best, you gangsta. And next thing I knew, we were falling in love truly. I went and met you at the garden, and nothing's been the same since then. And every day it's like I'm falling in love with you all over again. Oh, Aaliyah, you inspire me with every single thing that you do. Girl, you give me the strength to face every single day. You're everything I could.
Hello? Frank, come over here. Hakuna Matata. My question. Oh, God, we haven't. We say no. Sorry. Hey, want some toys? You can't take some toys. Wait, is this all gonna get chopped off? Kick his arms out. What does this shit even do? Oh, it is a crunch machine. It crunches, look.
Take some more toys. Calm down, bro.
Hold that.
Hey. To the box. Here, buddy. Hey, guys, look. I'm putting some more toys on. Here, take the toy. Oh. Hey, yo, hey, sorry. Oh, hey, the key. I got the key. A key. Yeah. Oh, go for the gate, go for the gate. I need assistance. I need assistance.
That shit. Sorry. We could have just had
Come on, Lynn. My man. Most on grass.
no. Oh, hell no. Look at that. Corey, look over there.
Wait, did we check that?
Let's do it.
Is it going over the road now?
Oh, wait, I had to do bump off. Hey, I Hey, bro. Now. Oh. He can't open doors.
You don't open the door at least?
Tasty by seed.
Hey, bro. Dude, hey, you see these people? You see these mannequins, bro? Look what they put on their butt. Put my love on her butt, bro.
Put it on there, your booty, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that's what Kendall was talking about, my seat.
All kinds of new. What does that mean though?
That's where you put your feet.
They make it baby. Put him on top. What? That's on mine.
Yeah, I just see it like you like jump from across like just like weird. You won't clap it right now, Corey? You won't clap it right now? You won't clap it right now?
What do you mean?
Why did they got a duck mask? You want to smack his butt cheek right now? You want to smack his butt cheek?
Right there, good. Hey, I got some for you. You got a bottle of it, bro? The bottle of this guy?
Obstruction
Yeah.
on the production line. Production cannot resume without forming.
Hey, Benny, that's you if you messing around. That's you if you don't like it.
But that's all you, homeboy.
No. Alright, locate the key.
What does it say on it?
1 or 2.
Oh my god. Wait, did y'all read the little text on the chat? Wait, can I read the text on the chat?
What's that? That's man.
This is Nick's name. Oh my god.
Got base boosters, bro.
Look, it says daddy, little bitch. Oh, hell no. Better take it. Bro, I would not take that, man. Hey, mama, he's tweaking. Oh, man, sorry to say, but I think that's the one thing he can't do is take it. That's the tough part. That's what I can't take, man. Oh, I found the key.
Did it? Oh, hell no.
Hey, the game caught you lying.
I got the key. No, you didn't. Oh, there's a gas trap right there. Watch out.
Oh, I got scared because the control system yelling at me.
I'ma just chill, bro.
What's up with that? Alex, you got it? Oh, I need to get that, yeah.
Oh, look, Galaxy gas.
No,
I got you.
I don't.
Free content. Free content down here.
Well, Nene has the key, so it gotta go somewhere, right?
Can you see the text, Nene? Just say, oh, hell. I don't even know what his stomach says.
This could come in handy.
Stomach says,
F it. Oh, nah, bro. F it, Dassy.
What about the bottom?
Oh, he has a bite on his right side of his stomach.
I actually don't know where it says. It says,
We got bite marks on him.
no, don't think. I think that says pacifier.
It does. Wait.
It says,
Pacifier?
Yeah, I think it says pacifier.
What the hell?
is Kendall here yet? Oh, no, he said, pacifier or just,
Well, I think it says password.
What does his arm say? Oh my god! I didn't even see. Did y'all see that they nailed him into that? Did y'all see that they nailed him?
So
I didn't notice it.
That arm says mama's boy.
Alright guys, let's see what happens.
Override successful. Is empty. Assembly line paused.
Oh, you're streaming. My bad.
Man, you said my bad like it ain't the game's fault right now.
No, cause I read his chest. I read his chest out loud. I didn't know that was like that's.
Oh no, bro, we gotta wax him up, bro.
Right, all you said was a cuss word.
I mean, I said the B word. Does that count?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Hit that way.
I take my back.
Oh look. What is it? Is this the right one? Oh, this is the right. Wow, gang. I got you that
Round five watches.
Dude, there's a whole bunch. Why does that one say lubricant? You should have glass of lube.
They have clothes on you. You gotta see this one. So where do you find the right?
Oh, we gotta put it in here. My rice box had A461 on it.
I found him. Yeah, come back here. Number of boxes needed. Need 2 A boxes, 2 B boxes. Wait. I think that's what it means. Is it coming? Oh, yeah, it's coming. My package is here. Amazon.
Oh, that's why they barricaded it, so you can't just throw it over.
8149. You finna get it waxed up, buddy.
Wait, how do I get the package?
Please. Put it in the conveyor belt.
Yeah, we're missing 1A.
Alright.
How many bees do we need?
You want the kiss wrapped up with lipstick.
How many bees did we need?
2 to 2.
So, let me grab this.
It should be.
Hey, Kendall, wait, there's codes. There's codes on them. There's codes.
Yeah, that's what I was asking for.
Oh, there's code. Oh, then we have to go downstairs and look at the code, right? This is downstairs. Hold on.
Let me look at it.
Yeah. I already got 129.
Okay, wait, A 149, you got that one?
Yeah, I already got it. It's coming down right now. I think it changes every time I put the box in. So look, watch. I bet if I pick up my Amazon package that I just down right now on delivery, yeah, what? Like it's gonna change, watch.
Oh, yeah. That's how it does.
Oh man, it's gonna go extra.
It's gonna be B. It should be B next.
Hey yo, hey, what's happening?
Yo.
Please proceed.
We just put wax all over, bro. Oh my, Kendall. Bro, Kendall cannot look at all.
Bro, it look like he got a boner, bro.
Oh. Wait, watch for that.
Obstruction on the production line.
What are you doing? Oh, dude.
Danny.
Bro, I didn't even flip over, bro. I went beside it. Dude, that was so nasty.
What box do we need?
Oh my god.
What does the box say?
Oh, what did they do to him?
Over there.
I need a... What are they called again in that post stamps? Oh yeah, I got it. Hold on. Hey.
Better look what you did to our man, bro. We need B594 the box. Yeah, look what they did, bro. What are you doing over here, bro? I need B594. You know, it's funny, I think I assigned, yeah, I feel like it's wrong something. Yeah. Wow, there's 3 users caught now. We cut through here or no? How would you know? Well, we can't. Booger. It's so funny trying to hide from mother. Nope. Look what they did, bro. Look what they did to them, bro. That's really after what they been doing to the Lions. What?
Man, I think you got enough muscle to be able to lift that door by yourself.
Over there.
Look at that.
Who?
Over there.
Where?
Someone just ran past us into that.
You see that?
Law?
Must have been the wind.
Hello?
It's very.
Oh, fatty. Hey, bro, that's what we're doing to us out here. That really messed up.
Boy, ain't one of them Sims. What are they called? Yes, that's an antidote.
Hey, look, I found.
Oh, I was there. I was like, why did it just open? I was about to freak out.
Yeah, it's like this thing, man. And all this is my fate, Miles.
Don't be a hater, bro. You're just a cloud chaser.
Wait, you know what this is, Kendall?
Oh, this is the button.
Give me a hand here.
There's another button.
Stop.
There's a secret door that has stuff.
Look.
Nathan, it's the baddie.
God, it's her.
Yo, that is Miss Scotty.
Yo, Sonny, too. Yo, what you trying to find, though? Hey, boxes. I bet a box, right?
Yeah, but I don't know which box.
Wait,
Oh, my package, my package.
Isn't that the box over there?
Bro, go get the
My
box.
package.
Get my package. Wait, it coming, it coming. It's on delivery. There? Oh, there it is. Look, it's going up. What is it?
No, my package. That means it got me right here. Hey, but it's not.
Have to get it.
Yeah, my package.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Now this gets worse each time, doesn't it? Where's my package?
I got it in my hands.
To get into control room.
Ah, Henson on Derek is here, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo, Derek.
My package. My package.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, full psychosis.
Where's my package?
Oh, look, there's the package.
Got my package. Got my package. Wait, I want my package. Yeah, I got that package, boy. Huh? Huh? Hello? Oh, the daddy. Oh.
Dude, she almost killed me, no way.
You can't let them do this, Phyllis. You know.
Oh my gosh. Run.
You're ugly. Big time.
Sorry.
Don't care. We need to go around. Oh! My stung at her, bro.
Watch out.
That thing.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to blow up. Come on. I need you to take my package and deliver it to that boy.
How am I taking your package?
You can't see me. I'm blind. I'm letting it what to do. What?
Hello?
Muffin Man! The Muffin Man!
I got my package. I'm supposed to deliver it to this dude with the boat. That box, boy.
Here you go.
I thought you were supposed to look at him.
Wait, did his skin get burnt, bro?
He got waxed, yeah. Oh, bro. And we need keys now.
I think the keys.
Alright. I'm using my muscles. They put the thing up his booty. Take the key. The key here. Wait, who put it in the
Alright, we're looking for a key now, right?
Yeah.
We're looking at control
I
room.
need more of my keys. Yeah. Key in here? Hello? Alright, you see that?
You see what I'm doing to me? This is a
Lubricant input.
I'm so lucky.
By the way.
C255?
C250.
Oh my goodness, Corey. I saw a big guy. Oh, long jump? What? Oh, that's cool.
Can I catch you again? Becky, you got me right. Come here. Where? You just go straight down. Yeah, it's with my muscles. Hilarious, man. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot I had the key. Oh, man. Come on, get the hell with this. Help me lift this. You lift your muscles. Oh, you're the muscles. Put your back to work. Oh, get them. Oh, wait, no, we have to go through this way. I got you. Let's go. Come on, hey, come on, guys. Come on, guys, jump down. We're gonna put the key in. You might be happy about round 3.
Wait, round 3?
Yep. Let's fit that key. Yeah, it's good to see.
It's a trap.
Oh my gosh, he's still right there.
Synthesize lost itself.
Are we playing hide and seek then?
Digging it.
Don't worry, I got you. They can't come through if I do this.
Stink or something while you running?
He is, I'm pretty sure. And who is all Gucci?
Get me the toilet strikes again.
I just better deliver my package right. I'm gonna write a complaint.
deliver it here though. We gotta deliver it.
Yeah, we gotta let it go.
All the way over here, I think. Right? It's all the way over here.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there goes my Lamborghini.
It's further. It's further ahead. You gotta do it all the way over here. Look at the very.
No, look, cause that packaging right there, I'm supposed to put it. Hey, don't ask why I got a box of lubricant, okay?
This is C2.
I got a box.
Aren't you supposed to let it go all the way or something? What?
Oh, we're supposed to put it right
Put
here?
it at?
Oh, then we said that. Oh, no,
Let it.
Right
Here, look, right here. Right here, cut right here.
I'm gonna loop that boy up. Huh? That's a baby. Yo, wait, what are you doing?
I don't know.
My bottle. Hey, man, you better run.
What's going on, bro?
They weren't there now, but now they back.
Where's the package? The package, I'm trying to get there. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me I missed it. Wait, I just jumped here in time. Yes. I got my package. On-time delivery, man. It's a problem.
Hey, man.
Hey, I need help with this. I need this, my box. Oh, I need that. I got an antidote. Hey, wait, round two. Come on, kiddo, come here. Stop running from Slenderman. You alright?
No, we need keys. We need keys. We don't have keys right now.
Need another one?
Yeah. Really?
I found the key to C, not B. Gosh. Hold on. C, not B? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we need to open this thing up, don't we? Yeah. That's a bad idea. Talk to him quick.
Can I get through? No. What's up?
Got a battery.
Here you go.
Ankle broken.
Bro, where is this key? Is it just randomly?
Probably.
Oh wait, Kendall, do you still need the antidote or no?
No, I'm not tripping.
Hey, bro, it's me.
Oh, what is that melody? You're welcome, man. But I did it on purpose because I knew you were trying to do that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
How's the ball to control that beat? I got it.
Smash the door! Smash the...
You have the key?
Oh,
That sounds like withdrawal.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Hey, does anybody know where the call center is? Call center.
He passed it. Literally walked past it.
The key should be in there.
Eh?
The key is in the closet.
Are you sure? It literally were in the call center.
Yeah, no, this isn't the call center though.
Come on this way. Primary.
I think officers will have a lot of phones.
Oh, heck, so you
You speaking? Where is the call center? Let me in. Oh, I didn't notice this. Come on, guy. Ronnie, did you notice my strings are now annoying? What? Hold on, mate. Oh, it's locked. What, Benny? Did you notice this? The guy in the stadium had a stick up his booty hole? Yeah. Yep. Heck, stop. You're right there.
She playing with that drill too much.
But she mad. Why you mad?
Oh my gosh. Shut up. Oh my god, it's so dark. Oh, it's in the office. Have the key. Should be in there. It's Benny.
It's in here, but I hear something breathing so loud in there.
That's one of those crackheads. Do I put the key in now? Do I put the key in now? Not yet. Kendall's not here yet. I'll do it. What are you eating?
Are you looking for Mother Gooseberry?
That's like a thing.
You crazy old woman.
Come on, Benny, put the key in. Come on.
You didn't even see me.
Come on. We gotta see what happens.
It sounds when I got a laugh.
Oh, fart. Oh, yes, you right. What do you mean? Just happened to him.
Oh my god.
Oh. They just took it away.
Popped it off.
Hey, the bag in your
Stupid cow!
Assembly feeder full.
Oh,
Assembly
fucking keep going, right?
That is crazy.
gosh. Oh, that was me.
Oh.
That is terrible.
How are you still awake, bro? I was unconscious.
Yeah.
And then it's your twin, bro. Don't talk.
Wait,
Ain't my turn.
Kendall, when everything was going down and everything, did you hear that loud screaming? Because I heard you start laughing and it just sounded like someone was screaming. I don't know if it was this guy or if it was one of it was Corey. But it just sounded so funny.
Is that what you gotta do? You got it. Oh, and he still, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. You need to be put down. This, if you feeding for booty this much, I don't know, bro.
That's really tough, bro. You can't even get it no more. Oh, that shit just got cut off, man. Alright, hell no.
Come get this good something. What he said. I don't think mama wants to see you, bud. Hey, man. Hey, you wanna touch little kids? Hey, you wanna talk? Hey, you wanna talk to little kids, touch little boys? This will gonna happen to you.
I wanna press it. I wanna press it.
Thanks, Toby.
Oh, we gotta open the pressure valve.
Oh, I think he is it. Isn't he?
Yeah.
But how is he a pervert?
I don't know, man. Cause he like playing with little kids, he's gonna become a kid. No, wait.
That's a pedophile, not a pervert.
Come on, man. Oh, this is a show. Oh, hey, go back, Get him. Who is he swinging at? Corey,
I gotta shut this door. I gotta shut this door. I like that Corey, you're striking. It's fat. Welcome me!
bro. This dude just was running in with a choke slam, bro. He's gonna be in here.
Good job.
Look at that. Sounds like a Down syndrome kid. Oh, yes. He came through. He came through.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bro, I have a measure already, bro. Why is he still alive?
Help me out here.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure we just followed the pipe.
Oh no. Yeah. Bye. Alright, guys.
What are we doing here? Come on.
Please be careful.
Oh, I got it.
I don't know.
I turned it to max.
Yeah, you gonna do it.
I'm trying to wheel.
Is that it?
Pretty sure that's it.
Got a crackhead back here.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, we can do it.
You ready? Or Kendall, you wanna do it?
It's not long.
Hey, you saying that with her?
God.
I'm proud of that.
X-Pop, right there.
And why is he on me? Why is he on? Hey, someone better take a hit. Someone better take a hit for me right now. That's fine. You know, I'll leave. Like, you took the one I was going,
Oh, no, I'm swung on him. You look at swing on me. I saw him lift that axe, bro.
50 minutes.
Got an A.
Hey, guys, what's therapy now? That ain't really needed therapy.
What you mean?
Look at him. All bloody, bro.
Shut your bitch ass. Bro, I was trapped in there with a crackhead with night vision, bro. I needed help. Y'all wasn't lifting. Y'all you lifting.
Bro,
Y'all wasn't lifting the door.
There's a fat crackhead in our room with a saw. Okay, leave me alone. Well, this water looked good until they this water looked nice until they turn off the lights and it looked nasty. Dang, that's my feet gunk. Ugh, look at that water.
I got shoes on. I got shoes on. I don't need to worry about that.
Every trial is an evaluation and a prize in the same moment. A performance this good is its own.
It's outfits.
Treasure it.
It's outfits with it.
Guys, I got the tier 1s all maxed out, guys. Now, my next one, the next one I'm gonna try to get, I'm gonna get a speed boost.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm gonna get a speed boost.
Let's get you healthy. Enjoy the therapy.
Of course I want drugs. I think I am.
What if I were to do this?
Wait, I gotta talk to the engineer.
That's a Monster Hunter hunt, bro.
Crisis is the catalyst for
I do?
Yeah, the chain smoker the last 20.
Check it out.
You tell me. Dude, look how much my score went down. Damn, why does everyone go so slow now?
Can't be given, it must be earned.
Fuck. Oh, fudge.
I was gonna move.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy.
Ignore the fictions that limit you.
I missed the first one.
Art.
I just realized you got extra pair of shoes, Nathan.
Fart. Damn, why does everyone move it so close?
You had ads for the last hour. I forgot. Was it your birthday yesterday or was it today?
Holy fart.
Dang, bro.
You are beautiful. You are deserving.
Oh, I messed up. I'm messing up. Please, Speed, I need this.
Bro, it's so close for me. I get it. Like, no time to click it.
TG no read, bro. I'm done.
You lost more times than you won again.
24th and 2020.
No. Dude, I didn't even, that was the longest match I did, bro. That's the longest match I was in.
24? That's crazy, actually.
You're 20? Okay, nobody has to know, but car. Who going? Who going? Oh no. Oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah, oh.
The Markov Corporation encourages you to maintain a positive mental attitude.
Oh, back up.
Oh, come on. Oh,
I've been free-clicking just in case.
I've been free-clicking too. Bro, it's so, like, the timing is so off on mouse and keyboard. I was doing way better on the Steam Deck.
I already messed up. I already knew I messed that one up.
Look at him. Oh no. Oh no.
Rick.
No.
No.
Crazy that you're actually
No.
Beautiful. You are deserving of our love.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro, stop moving so much. Bro, why did I just retire?
Oh, that's annoying. Now I was making me mad.
I let my hand fall on you.
Alright, y'all. I was expecting.
I'm done, bro. That game sold me with that one.
Yeah. That game took 50
I was trying to arm wrestle Corey and it said hold to resign, bro. My stick just cooked me. Like, no, bro, I'm trying to win. Hell no, bro.
Are y'all ready for poison and medicine?
No. I really want to play Slay the Princess. But I hope you enjoyed your day, Perks. And did whatever you needed to do. Remember how I told you I was taking my son to get candy? Should have seen him in his little Iron Man fit. Yeah, and I've been eating a bunch of it.
Spider-Man?
Michael was Spider-Man.
You said Iron Man.
Iron Spider fit. He had an Iron Spider Halloween costume. Perks and his kids were Spider-Man and Iron Man and Captain America.
Perks has kids?
Mm-hmm.
How old is he?
He just turned 24 today.
How many kids?
Perks wants to be Spider-Man. Yeah, how many kids do you have, Perks? 3? 3. Two sons and a daughter. So I think it's the 2 boys and then the daughter's the baby, right?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh yeah, I gotta move my camera. This is like the best spot. This covers the least with my face cam. Because a lot of stuff happens here when the princess talks. Most of the narration's here. All my options are like right here. Most of the art's right in the middle. So I have to put my camera like right here. Oh, you seen this before? Don't tell me you've seen this before. No way. Oh, my bro was just saying it to say it. I'm crying. Oh. So we'll do a recap before we keep going. I'm on playthrough number 3 now. I'm gonna give you spark notes. First playthrough, the narrator tells me this. So we go up, we go into a cabin. We're presented with 2 choices. Take the knife or don't. You go down to a basement where the princess is kept. And you could choose to do whatever. You could just straight up kill her, you could talk to her, you could threaten her, and just figure out what to do. So my first playthrough, I went down, I talked to her, and I tried to free her from her prison. And the narrator took over my body and tried to kill her. And I resisted against it, so she took the knife and killed me. Time loop. We're back at the cabin, and we're like, what? And when we go down, the princess remembers us from the previous loop. So my first loop, I got the damsel princess, so she fell in love with us. And we did the same things, got her out of there, escaped. But when we escaped, she said the outside world feels cold, and like these hands came from behind her and enveloped her, right? And then we got put into this void area called the Long Quiet, and it was just this entity. She looks like the princess, but she's not the princess. And she was like, thank you for this vessel, make me more. The hands from Smash Bros. It's more like the hands from you ever watched ReZero, the anime? Some of the people from the witch's coat have hands and they like spread out like that. Or you could think of what's his name from JJK? The patchwork spirit, what was his name? Mahito. Think like his domain expansion. That's what it looked like, bro. It was crazy. But second loop, the princess was different. She wasn't the same princess we started with the first loop, or second playthrough. This is a new timeline technically. So her being different and the cabin being different, the dungeon being different, it threw me off. I'm invested. So enough talking. Let's start on timeline number 3.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I need water. I'll be right back at you. I need water so bad. high quality H2O. Okay. We already said all this. So let's go towards the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Alright, let's enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Another new voice.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
About to say.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Let's just walk
Good.
down.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
I've had this one
princess.
before.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Last time I talked to her, and she ended up cutting off her own head. So
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
yes.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm scared to actually go through.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Man.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
She's surprised.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
We did see her chop off her own head, and then keep talking.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
But we also know that whatever we perceive the princess to be, she gains that ability, power, whatever.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over? Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
I feel awful.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
But what makes the narrator so sure that killing her...
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
That's the long quiet.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Will I?
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I do always write that to trust in my first playthrough.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right? I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Oh, no.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
We gotta kill ourselves.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
The narrator doesn't even treat him with respect. The voice of the hero says he, narrator says it.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare. How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
How does the narrator want us here?
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy. If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
No.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Is her corpse still here?
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
She still has some hair.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
The spectator. specter?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
The woods look different.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
How do we slay something known as the specter?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Yeah?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, there's gonna be a new voice.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
One of these times I'm gonna turn
A
around.
warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Don't believe a word she says.
She won't be a problem.
The voice of the code is scary. We have voice of the smitten.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
And we know he never acknowledges the mirror.
The blade is your implement. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You think so? Take off the long one. Feel better? They feed off of biomaterial. I gotta sit like L from Death Note and start thinking for real.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally.
That's the first time she hasn't called out to us.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
She's about to become a lich, bro.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? A ghost! Oh, wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
You can see where we stabbed her.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Did we just kill her again? Can you kill a specter? I'm scared we get thrown in another loop. What do we do? What would you do? She's not paying attention. Let's wait.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened, but you have a job to finish. Finish how? We already did what you told us, and now she's a ghost. You haven't tried slaying her yet this time, though, have you? And then what? And then you'll have saved the world. I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world, if that's even still an option. What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? Are you going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that. I'm not going to lock you anywhere. What an interesting choice of emphasis.
So who's locking this? Yeah, so let's ask her.
I don't feel very bad, but I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me.
What?
Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to, not the one with all the answers, or any of the answers.
But we're not a ghost. Unless we are? Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe we should throw it out entirely.
Why is the chair leaning now?
So far.
No, it was like dipping back. I think this locks it. See? Why does it lean like this? Why does it lean like this? I'm trying to figure out, what did I do? I don't like it leaning like that. Okay, you're right there. Your dead body.
The princess glances back at the bones lying on the floor.
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones? Or do you believe me? Because those bones aren't talking to you.
They are.
She's seeing things pragmatically. We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be. There doesn't need to be a static truth. There doesn't need to be objectivity.
Yeah, do you know why?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
The whisper is getting to me.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Home.
Where's home?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
I'm not going to kill myself. Yeah, I died too.
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
What am I?
I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here. But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you owe me.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
I like the way you think, Cold.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Okay, what happens if I say no?
Then I won't hitch a ride.
You won't or you can't?
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you. But it'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
Okay.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you, narrator.
Sure, why not?
That's not very reassuring.
That doesn't sound very reassuring. I can't believe you're even entertaining her right now. I mean, just look at her. Do you think she has good intentions for her murderer's body? Of course she doesn't.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Okay.
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Yeah, you didn't really answer my question.
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
Yeah. I know what you want, but do you know?
It does.
Oh.
We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's its home, I think. But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't.
True.
And you ended too. But here you are. And you don't even look any different. I'm not so sure endings are real. I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Please.
Especially when that someone is dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
No. She did not threaten us last. She did threaten us.
Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again.
Good.
If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
Me either. Just wanted to see what she said.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself. So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
Shut up.
Like I said, I just want to go home. Well, yeah, you brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind? It could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer, especially when that would-be knife-wielding murderer became an actual knife-wielding murderer. You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it?
That was definitely sarcasm, Hero.
She doesn't mean it.
Thank you.
It serves you right.
Yep.
I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest. It sounds like you got exactly what you were owed.
Okay.
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go.
No.
Too little, too late. But you can still make things right.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
The Spectre has a lot to say, bro.
We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance?
Maybe.
When a hero slays a monster, does he apologise to it? No.
Yes. I'm sorry I became what I thought you were.
So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her. We could always try violence. It's worked for us so far.
Good.
She's a ghost. Who says ghosts are immune to violence? Common sense? There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter. Fine, then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us. I suppose you have a point. Do you have any ideas then? I don't know. Maybe we do what she wants. Maybe we let her possess us and walk out of here. We could. It would be something different. I like different. Absolutely not. If you walk her out of here, she's going to end the world. And is that really so bad? Yes. It is by its very definition bad. But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here. Though ignoring a problem is rarely a solution, is it?
I can leave her, I can kill her, I could let her possess me. I think we let her possess us. See what happens.
Oh, is that how it is? That's sad. I guess we'll have to fight then.
Oh, that
The princess passes through you, a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs. Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest. It feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all. Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad? Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that. Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
Then I guess you've turned me into something worse.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine. You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
I kind of want to see if you can get another voice.
But you don't swing your weapon. Your body comes to a juddering halt as she rips her hand from your chest. In her clenched fist is your still beating heart. But that's ours.
See you soon, killer.
She crushes it, blood and ruined vascular tissue leaking from between her fingers, dribbling unceremoniously to the floor. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Wraith?
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again. Off to slay her. Again. The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it. Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy? Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes, and then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seemed to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish. All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
I want to see what the Wraith is about.
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager.
What the? Yeah.
I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it. You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't, and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
What's the correct choice, narrator?
How convenient, everything always comes back to what you want us to do. I'm sick of him. Makes me want to end the world out of spite. On second thought, let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that never ends. I'd like to see what that does to him. Then she finds a way out on her own. Ugh, of course she does. So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. But she can't kill us out here. Why would staying out of killing distance be worse if she's getting out regardless? Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
Shut up.
How are we supposed to decide on anything if you just keep coming up with new rules? Since when is there a wrong way to slay her?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I won't do that. I promise. Oh yeah, sure, that changes everything. I mean, he did promise.
Shut up, hero.
And you believed him? You continue down the path towards the cabin.
Oh, this path is crazy.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
I'm not doing it, narrator.
The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free.
I think I'm with cheated right now.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
You do care.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack. There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. Would you take it however you will?
Oh, I accidentally skipped it. Whoops.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
She managed to get the blade?
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it? If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. The way to the basement? Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
It's just an opening this time?
What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you, and certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement. He can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling the shots here? Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
Approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
We're definitely being watched.
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. Here we go. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different. Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
She already agreed that. I don't think any
That was then. This is now. And you think that's even? How adorable. But I think you forgot about the part where you tried killing me again.
I didn't.
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger. Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake, eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know. Don't help either of them. Flip the table.
How do we do that? You don't have a will to wield. Your soul is inflamed with courage.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
3 minutes. Alright, Dad? Dad? Alright? Dad?
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I won't let you do that.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Even if you throw yourself into the abyss, you still lose.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall. An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? You wanted this.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Oh? And why is that?
You should pay better attention to your head. You left. Gone. It's just you and you and you and me. Idiot.
He's gone. But
That was scary. Ooh. Daddy, you got 9 and 1 minute.
What is happening to me?
Lay down, Mikey.
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. You don't need to comfort them. Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you. So, this is all going to work out. Whatever makes you happy.
Silence as they reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. The decay. You've withered. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me? It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be, but that doesn't make any of them less special.
Yeah, do you still not care?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you. This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore. My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Bring the wraith to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here to slay her.
What happens if we just turn around?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I want to hear what he says. Okay. He's gonna see right through the lie.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I like hearing the narrator talk, so let's get some banter.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, You're part of everyone too, so if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess. There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yes.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Cool. The stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... You're here to slay her. Last I checked, there wasn't any last time. We've just met, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
There's walls. There are walls this time. I want to see what happens if we could just stay in the woods.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
That was the entity. That's her.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind. The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Just eat it.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
We're not taking the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you.
I'm with Hero.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? that the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Take the harsh stairs to the left. Take the center staircase, or take the soft stairs to the right. Just take the center.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. One foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
And yet here you are. How strange. Do you remember anything at all? Do you know why you're here? Do you know me?
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so blank. I have no idea who she is. Isn't that fun? A new puzzle for us to take apart. If she's keeping her cards close to her chest, it's because she wants to deceive you.
It's okay. Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures, and where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan! Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Let's ask her for a name.
Princess. You can call me Princess if you'd like.
That's the damsel's voice.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. Is this a quiz? If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
Wait, these are all the same option.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. It must be fear creeping into your heart.
You know you can't stop me.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I, which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? We could always start by retrieving the blade. Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
I have to pick every option. Bro, I'm hooked in this game. I'm so hooked in this Roxas. It is so much going on. I'm on timeline number 4 right now, and my head is hurting from all the information and different timelines to keep track of it. It's a lot.
Wait, that's not right. Go on.
Do all of it.
You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all...
His voice faded out, was crazy.
falls apart? I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
What do we even say? How do we pull apart multiple... What? When everything is possible, nothing is. But you'll never know if she hears...
She's gone.
Shoot.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
Be neither contrary. Their voices feel small, distant as you approach. Once you got a reflection. Silent as you reach for it. They're gone once again. That mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. There remains. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. Let's approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
She says we this
Do
time.
you know what we'll find out there? Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me, short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Do not know. Yeah, I would say we haven't seen anything else either.
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist. These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and walls. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Yeah, let's ask about the voices.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Oh, I'm sure he does. What we need now are answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Okay, so let's answer. Actually, I want another question.
No, the point of awakening is to find out.
Fair.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last. One, whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude. These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Maybe I don't want you to be complete yet.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
The last time I waited, she closed my game out, so. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently plucks the instrument from your hands.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I'm scared to attack her.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Bring the stranger to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at
That will do it, bro. We need to. Oh, I could have been saving all the different paths. There's automatic saves. Okay. What finishes my head hurts. I cannot keep track of their timeline, especially the end of the game. Are there more princesses yet? Are there only a few that we can get? There's a specter that turn wraith. So does that mean other princesses have a chapter 3? That's the first chapter. I'm thinking too much already. Go ahead. It's a lot going on. Like I said, we'll finish this Monday. Spend the weekend